Good morning. This is Katie Deering at Region 11, and I wanted to share with you guys a book that I just read that I really, really like. It's called Scythe by Neil Shusterman. You can see that this is an award winner. It's won the Michael Prince Award for young adult literature, and basically the premise is dystopian, and it proposes that there's this world with no more hunger, no more pain, no more death, no more anything. Like, it's Earth fast forwarded, we've got things all figured out, right? Well, the only way to control population with something like that is a system that they've implemented where they select various people to be scythes. And those are the people that get to randomly kill whoever that they want. And so there's some political systems going on within the scythe kind of community. It's very intense, and it focuses on two young people named Citra and Rowan who get selected to be scythe apprentices. And I want to read you just a paragraph of the first page because I thought it was really interesting to think about what that would be like for a scythe to randomly show up at your house. So, the scythe arrived late on a cold November afternoon. Citra was at the dining room table, slaving over a particularly difficult algebra problem, shuffling variables, unable to solve for x or y, when this new and far more pernicious variable entered her life's equation. Guests were frequent at the Terranova's apartment, so when the doorbell rang, there was no sense of foreboding, no dimming of the sun, no foreshadowing of the arrival of death at their door. Perhaps the universe should have deigned to provide such warnings, but scythes were no more supernatural than tax collectors. In the grand scheme of things, they showed up, did their unpleasant business, and were gone. Her mother answered the door. Citra didn't see the visitor, as he was at first hidden from her view by the door when it opened. What she saw was how her mother stood there, suddenly immobile, as if her veins had solidified within her. As if were she tipped over, she would fall to the floor and shatter. May I enter, Mrs. Terranova? So if you like books like The Hunger Games, Matched, Divergent, those kind of dystopian novels, you'll really, really like this. Neil Shusterman also wrote another series called Unwind, which is fantastic. And then the sequel to this book, which is going to be a trilogy, the sequel's already out, and I think it's out in paperback too. So if you like getting lost into a story, if you like all of that world building stuff, then you should definitely pick up a copy of Scythe by Neil Shusterman.